lovies. Welcome to another episode of Wednesday Wine and Word. Wednesday Wine and Word is brought to you by Legacy of Love Coaching by LaShawn, and I am LaShawn. I am a grief coach that helps women who have endured the loss of a child grow through their grief and step into their passion with and on purpose. I believe once you learn the steps of grief and the various stages of grief, that you will also understand what you're feeling, and then you'll be able to focus on something even more precious, like the memory of your child and how we can turn that into an amazing project to keep their memory alive. So, as I had said before, the month of September, we are going to have grief topics. And before we get into today's topic, you know what we do. Everyone grab your glass. And my prayer for today is that you are able to get something out of this talk, that you're able to grow through your grief, whatever that loss is, that you're able to grow through it and figure out a passion from it and move fully into your best life. So I know it's a new norm, but I believe that you can have a great new life in your new norm. So cheers. It's good. It's good. So today's topic is the benefit of journaling while you're going through your grieving process. So the four topics of discussion, subtopics of discussion we're going to go through is writing down your feelings, writing down your memories, write to cope and vent, and just get started. How to get started. So, writing down your feelings. Well, let's just be honest with ourselves. When we are grieving, and depending on the stage that you're in of your grieving process, those thoughts and feelings are just scattered, and they're kind of all over the place, right? So, I suggest, and what worked for me actually, is carrying a notebook around, carrying your journal around, and as those thoughts and feelings and things of that nature come up, jot them down, write them down, and then you can look at it later on and figure out what you were thinking, what was trying to be processed at that time, and then go about organizing those thoughts. When you're feeling up to it, when it starts making a little bit more sense. So that's the first part of writing down your feelings, how it can help you. Also, it helps those who don't really want to talk to people, sometimes people can be a little discouraging. Sometimes people just don't know what to do, and sometimes people are just awkward or just they're uncomfortable. So talking to people sometimes is not the best thing for you. Or if you're just one that just is not a people person, you never really opened up to people, journaling will help so much in this time that you're going through right now. Writing down those things that you would say to your best friend, because right now your journal is your best friend, is so amazing, and it helps with the healing process. Because even though we go through grief, and grief is part of our new norm, there's still healing that can happen, emotional healing that can happen during the grieving process. And writing down your feelings is extremely therapeutic. It's so therapeutic. And like I said before, healing, and we need that. And the last thing in that particular section, writing down your feelings, is you get to be completely honest. You don't have to worry about the people issues, because your journal is private. It's yours. It's only shared if you choose to share it. So you can be completely honest. Excuse me. The next topic is writing down your memories. Writing down your memories is so, for me, so rewarding. Does it make me teary-eyed? Absolutely. Does it make me sad? Yes. Does it make me miss my angel baby? Absolutely, because I'm missing her every day anyway. But it also brings a smile to my face. The good memories, reflecting on those accomplishments, graduation, the track. She was an amazing track star. Her coming home with the medal, so excited. Um, the first boyfriend, I wasn't excited about that, but she was. So I get to laugh and I get to enjoy those memories. So writing your memories of your loved one down is so enjoyable if you allow yourself to really just embrace those memories. The third, write to cope and to vent. And we all know we need to vent sometimes. And like I said in the first subtopic, I should say, you can be completely honest. So if that such and such person is driving you absolutely insane, write it down and get it all out and release. Because when you release it, you're letting it go, and then you're able to process and make space for whatever else comes in. You see what I mean? So yeah, get all the yuckies out. Vent on your piece of paper. It's private, it's yours. And then the fourth piece, getting started. Yes, let's just do it. The first step in getting started is just do it. The tools you'll need is a journal and a pen. And if you want to go a little bit further, get some gel pens, get some color pens, get some color pencils, get some markers that don't bleed through, because sometimes the pages are pretty thin, right? So just have fun with it. It's okay to have fun. Trust me, you need it. You need to have that kind of balance in your world. And then if you don't know what to write, just start small. Start with a gratitude a day. What is that one thing that you were grateful for? What was that one thing that frustrated the hell out of you? What's that one thing that you are so happy to look at or to view? Write down what you want to write down, because it's your life and your journey. Also, write down your feelings, like I said before, right? Writing your feelings down is perfect. Writing your memories down is perfect. You use your journal for that. Or, what are you an artist? Did you used to draw and you kind of lost sight of that? Draw in your journal. Are you a visionary? Cut out some beautiful pictures, print them off the internet, or go get some magazines, and use your journal to put your pictures of what you're visualizing, what your heart's desire is. So you can use your journal for whatever you want to use your journal for, because it's yours. So that was my last point, and I will go back through the 4 topics that we talked about. Writing down your feelings, write down your memories, write to cope and vent, and just get started, right? So I want to thank you so much for tuning in and for watching this video. And as I gave my description earlier, if you know of anyone that's in need of my services, please have them go to www.legacyoflovecoaching.com. And I would love to have a 15 to 20 minute discussion about what's going on in their world, and we can figure out if we're a good fit to work together. Also, for those who are interested in a journal, I will have that domain in this particular video once I get it completely created. So come back and check in on the video in the comments below and see if it's there, and you can order your journal from me personally. And I think you're going to absolutely love it. So as we end our chit chat, I want to wish everyone an amazing rest of this week. And until next week, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your week.